Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're from. I just want to welcome you to Canada Mat. Again, I'm Terry Young, Vice President of Sales and Operations. This is your go-to guide on how to buy matting for your business. Which mat do you choose for your business? Well, that's why you come to us. Just like you go to the doctor because you have a pain or you're not feeling well, they're the professionals. You go to get your hair cut, you don't cut it yourself, God forbid you do that because you're not going to turn out too well. You come to us for your mats. So we're going to help you pick the right mat for your business. So let's start with our outside mat. Our outside mats are called the Astro Plus. The Astro Plus is a wiper scraper mat which takes off 99.9% of all dirt, rocks, gravel, salt, anything that's on the bottom of your shoes. Now, as you've seen it, if you've seen our website, you've seen it in our videos, you see people scraping their feet, this is what takes it off. These are the mats that we have in the vestibules of West Edmonton Mall, Edmonton Center, all the Loblaw stores. And the reason they use this mat is because it takes off the dirt, which saves labor, which saves their flooring, which saves their maintenance staff for re-cleaning their floors, for re-waxing their floors, for stripping their floors. So this is going to be your first mat that you're going to put. Whether you put it in the vestibule or you put it outside, here's your first line of defense. It's lightweight, 100% plastic, and it's also recycled plastic. So we are environmentally friendly, and you get a couple of different colors to pick from. Each mat is not only glued with the seam, but it's also stitched. So these mats are very much proprietary. And the backing can withstand quite a few beatings. And I mean quite a few before it'll ever put a hole in it. So that's your first line of defense, Astro Plus. Triathlon, my favorite mat. The reason I like Triathlon is it comes in 4 different colors. Black onyx, comes in a cool gray, a walnut, and a charcoal gray. Now these mats are proprietary. Look, they have a red back. Whoa, it's just red. What means what? Who cares? Well, why you care is it's antimicrobial, it's anti-slip. So when this mat gets laid down, it's not going to move. It's antimicrobial, so if somebody bleeds on it or coughs on it or has a bacterial infection and it lands on your mat and your maintenance staff can't get to it right away, it's not going to let that bacteria grow. It's actually killing the bacteria. That's a proprietary mat. None of my competitors have that. Why do we pick this mat though? Well, a few reasons. Looks good, that's one of the big things, but it cleans very easily. I can take a Dyson if I have to. I can take my mom's old Electrolux and go over top of it and it's going to pick up the dirt. The reason it picks up the dirt is because of the grooves. Great mat. This mat's also meant for high traffic. So we have this mat in West Edmonton Mall. We have it in Oxford, which is in Edmonton Center. We have it in our superstores. We have it in very busy places that can hold a lot of traffic. What I mean by traffic is a lot of customer flow. It wears very nice, it cleans very nice. It also holds 2 liters of water per square foot. You're thinking, wow, who cares? Well, in the wintertime and you live in Canada, 2 liters of water per square foot is not getting into your building, which is causing you more in labor costs. The next mat that I would pick, and most of my schools agree with me, is the Marathon. Very similar, red backing, proprietary, anti-slip, antimicrobial. The design is a little bit different. And the reason the schools pick this is it's weaved much tighter. So they use a heavier vacuum, which gets the dirt out, but this also can trap anything that happens to be missed by the Astro Plus, which isn't much, but sometimes it can be. This actually traps it. So when you look down the mat, you go, oh, there's a rock in there. That's not good. It actually is a good thing because it's not getting on your floor. So the 2 high-end traffic mats that I would be picking are these 2. They handle a lot of traffic. So my schools, my malls, all use these. Most of my office buildings that we deal with, like the Oxford Elite. Now the Oxford Elite is again another medium to high-end traffic mat. Will hold and withstand a lot of wear. Comes in a variety of colors. And again, look at that. Red backing, same vinyl. And that's why a lot of our buildings, that are office buildings, use this mat. Office buildings use this mat more so because they're not seeing the heavy traffic flow like a mall would or like a superstore would or a school, but they're seeing enough that the wear on this will keep the water and whatever else is on the bottom of your feet away from the floors. Other mats that we have and we deal with are our Dust Star. Now our Dust Star is a very unique mat. Now this mat is a little bit different than other mats. It has a microfiber in it. Wow, mat with a microfiber. So what does that mean? It means it holds water very, very well. So if you have a marine area, you have a pool area in your hotel or in a business, a jacuzzi tub, when you step out, this actually absorbs the water. It's meant to hold water. As well, anti-slip, antimicrobial. Not meant for high traffic, but meant to absorb. So another thing about the Dust Star is the name, Dust Star. Why do we call it a Dust Star? It actually attracts the dust, the dog hair, the dirt molecules will actually cling towards it. So when you look at your floor and you're going, wow, my floor's kind of, wow, my mat's dirty. My floor's clean, but my mat's dirty. That's what this mat's meant to do. So another great mat, we use it more for our pool areas. Hotels use it. Marine areas use it. Great mat to be used. So again, why we're going through this little exercise is to help you, the consumer, pick the right mat. So when you look at all mats, not all mats are created equal. Many mats that are out there have a gel foam back. Our mats have a vinyl back. Now I'm going to show you a gel foam back versus a vinyl back. This is gel foam. Gel foam is a great mat. Works very well. Problem with gel foam matting is, what happens when water gets onto gel and what happens when water gets onto gel and foam? Eventually, water goes through the mat, gets onto the gel, gets onto the foam, disintegrates it. So you're paying for a mat, but the longevity of that mat isn't going to last. So the reason I don't use a lot of gel foam matting is because of that reason. I use vinyl back matting. So that's why our difference is to my competitors to what we have. Our mats, when you work with a system, also have a 3-year warranty. So every time I put this mat with this mat, I will offer you a 3-year bumper to bumper warranty to show you that I stand behind my products, that my supplier stands behind those products, and that you, the consumer, feel protected in knowing that your floors are safe, your mats are going to work, and everything comes out very, very nice for you. Which mat am I going to pick? Well, you're going to look at them and go, a mat is a mat. We have runner mats. So the Terra Nova. Vinyl backed, not red, but it is a vinyl back. Much thinner mat, more like a runner mat. I'm going to use this in different areas. So in an area such as a hallway, a very long hallway that is necessarily in a hotel or a restaurant, I can use this mat. Easy to clean and much less expensive than a heavier duty high traffic mat. This mat's not meant for high traffic. Maybe I put this mat in an office building where my office lady comes in and she just wants to have something soft on her feet that she puts underneath her desk. Great mat for that. So I can go on all day with the different types of mats that we have, and that's why we could be here for hours, but we're not going to be. To give you the gist of the matting world, we want to show you, the customer, what you need. If you want more, please give us a call, dial our 1-800 number, check out our website, and any other questions, give our office a call. You can ask for myself, you can ask for anybody in the office, and we're going to be able to help you pick the right mat for your business. As well, picking the right mat puts money back in your pocket down the road, so it's a financial investment. Thanks for watching.